for this first baptism. This person is legendary, beloved in the community. Their kids grew up here, and then their kids' grew up here. And so they spent many, many years. The kids were in Action House, that sort of thing. And so they asked me, hey, for my baptism, is there any way that we can call in the big guns? And I said, I don't know. I'll talk to the big man upstairs. And by big man upstairs, I mean Pastor Rick Comstock that lives right up there. And so, ladies and gentlemen, can you please welcome my pastor, your pastor, Pastor Rick Comstock.
Thank you, Pastor. I'm very grateful for Pastor. Very grateful for Pastor Garrett. He's always been so kind and respectful of my time here, and I'm very grateful for his leadership and friendship. I have a friend who's a Baptist pastor in Sumter, North Carolina, and he said, we Baptists, he told me, we Baptists, we believe in water. We don't mess around with sprinkling. We immerse them. We hold them under until they bubble. We want them to feel a moment of panic so they can really appreciate the resurrection. And so we're not going to be holding people. Now, I've done that before. I've held people under extra long, Bruce Emanuelson, Dennis Gary. I don't know that it worked, but some folks need a little more. But come here, Laura. So this is Laura Afana, and I have, it's always special as a pastor. It's always special as a pastor when you do any kind of ministry with or for members of your congregation. It's especially wonderful when you have a history with the family. And my family, my wife Phyllis and our two boys, Chris and Casey, have almost a 30-year history with this family, with their kids when my kids were teenagers, meeting their kids, and them coming to Christ and be baptized and me performing their baptismal services and their wedding here at the church. I mean, it's just incredible, the history we have, and that what makes it so special. This is Laura, and I can do this right without. Okay, we might have a real resurrection too if this thing.
I can try to reach up there.
So this is Laura Afana, and she's going to share before we baptize her.
Thank you. I just wanted to share that I was baptized as an infant, and I've always felt Christ with me, the Lord with me. My mother taught us when we were quite young that that little voice you hear inside, some people call that your conscience. She said that was the Lord speaking to us and to listen, and He would direct us, guide us, and I'm so grateful, Mom. I also want to thank everybody that's been a part of my spiritual journey. And yes, Pastor Rick has been there. He also performed my wedding to Eli Afana. Yeah, so it's been full circle. So anyway, the Lord told me, He said it was time to get baptized again. So thank you.
Laura, the Lord loves you. Obviously has been monitoring and walking with you over the years, and is excited about your commitment to Him and plans to continue to do great things in and through your life. And upon your profession of faith in Him, I now baptize you in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit.